During the construction of our ancillary task, Photoshop had been the main technology needed to create the final product. Within Photoshop, I had to use a few different tools in order to create a good product and give our work a professional look. As our album is called Lotus, we decided that a key visual element in our ancillary will be the colour, so it was important that some colours in the ancillary will be vibrant, and to do this I needed to adjust different things such as the brightness and contrast. By adjusting these, it is possible to get more definition in the lighter and darker areas of the image. Once I've adjusted this, I can proceed to adjusting the hue and saturation. Hue and saturation are used to adjust colours. Saturation allows me to either make a colour duller or more vibrant. Whereas the hue lets me change the colour completely. For our piece, we need to use saturation to get as bright a red colour for the hair as possible, taking care to make sure it isn't too saturated that a few pixels become odd and stick out, or we lose the professional look completely. Another tool that I've used in Photoshop is the text tool. Using the text tool, I can type out whatever I'd like to go on top of our advertisement here. And to do this, I just select the T icon on the menu, and I select an area inside the Photoshop document and begin typing. I'll type the name of my band, and what I can do is I can highlight the text, and in the color selection area, I can change the color of the font to white if I choose. I can change the size of the font here if I want, and if that doesn't get large enough for me, I can use the transform tool in order to make it become larger, yet keep it in proportion. Another useful thing that I've used in Photoshop is the layer style menus. By double clicking on a layer, I can open up the layer style menu, and the main item in the layer style menu that I've used is the drop shadow tool. Using drop shadow, it gives a shadow to the back of the image and to the back of the pixels of that specific layer, and I think using this gave our work a bit more of a professional look to it, because I'm allowed to adjust the opacity, the distance, the size and the spread of the shadow to whatever fits me, and the end result is that I get a more professional look to the text that I apply to my ancillary task.